This is where the magic happens, where you can ask anything. Don't be shy. In fact, the more intimate, the better. From matters of the heart to all your juicy parts, anything goes.
Oh my God.
'Cause Mo knows. Yes, Mo knows.
Knows.
Oh, Mo knows.
Check. 1, 2.
Just 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
Broadcasting live from Manila, Philippines at the Smart Bro Studios. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Brought to you by San Mig Light. And here he is, the Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Yes! Welcome to the podcast. It is a Friday night with us. Friday is usually the most busy, and Friday nights, always, non-negotiable. We have to have a super hot chick on the show, and we did that again tonight. So let us welcome, in just a little bit, our special guest. In the meantime, let me say hi to Dr. Gan. Dr. Gan, what's going on?
Hi, Mo. Relaxing day.
How are you?
Fine, very fine.
Nobody died?
Nobody died.
Excellent.
Don't worry, I'm going to tell you right away if someone died.
Thank you. 659-6969 is the phone number if you want to call us from all around the world. You can do that. Our phone lines are busy, but keep on trying because it's well worth your wait. We're giving away a BlackBerry phone today. We have a Samsung cell phone as well, some San Mig beer, San Mig Light, gift items, all of that for you guys. Plus, if you're around the world and you want to go ahead and get us through Skype, it's Good Times with Mo podcast. So, without further ado, one of the smartest celebrities that I know, but also really feisty. So it's difficult when you have that kind of mix. I guarantee we're going to argue this evening. Bianca King on the show. Bianca, hello.
Hi Mo, magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga nakikinig.
Hindi naman to yung pang hello. We actually, Bianca, we have a large international audience.
Yes, I listen to your radio show, Mo. I know that.
So we have a bunch of people here ready to take calls. Are you good? I heard you're a little sick.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little under the weather.
But you're all right.
Icky cough.
Now, well, Dr. Gan is here, who's...
what kind of a doctor are you?
He's a real doctor.
Depends.
A real doctor?
He's not just a love doctor.
They're fake doctors. What kind of a doctor are you?
I'm a pediatrician.
Okay.
Yeah. I love kids.
Ah, so do I.
All right. Again...
Came out right. Okay.
I love kids.
No.
We started a little late today.
I'm so sorry.
Because
I didn't want to drive
for Bianca.
talaga.
But it's okay, Bianca, because it's Friday. I remember it's Friday. Usually if we start late, we kind of struggle into the early mornings and stuff because the show is 2 hours. But at least you're here on a Friday night. Most people are kind of jumping and stuff like that.
Hey, it's the first time that I skipped the Party Pilipinas rehearsal, and I didn't skip this. And for me to skip a rehearsal, that means I'm really feeling like shiz.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, we're going to make you feel better. I guarantee you'll have at least a little bit of fun, all right?
All right.
All right, so let's get to the phone calls. It's, I don't know, do you want to go India, Singapore, or Philippines? Let's go to the Philippines. Kawawa naman sila. They've been on hold for quite some time. Let's go to Lori. You're 23. You're from Antipolo. What's going on? You've been on hold for 37 minutes.
Oh my
What's
God,
up?
I'm so
Yep,
sorry.
that's right. This is Lori. Hi, Mo. Good evening.
I'm good, love. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, what's up?
You see, I have to be your first call because my emergency is going to happen in like an hour and a half. Here it goes.
You have an emergency coming up in an hour and a half. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Here it goes. I've been seeing this guy for like 3 weeks now.
Uh-huh.
And we already had sex on our first date. So we always have sex during Friday night. So this is going to be
so it's a Friday night
time.
thing. Oh, my God. Okay, good.
It's going to be the third time. It's going to
Sure.
be here an hour and a half. Okay. So here's the thing. The problem is he's the first biracial dick I've ever had my entire life.
First
And-
biracial dick. Now, but give me the
Yeah.
biracial, because that's the thing. I mean, if you say Chinese Filipino, then no problem. You say Dutch Filipino, okay, we're talking a 2-incher above the going rate. But what are we looking at here?
But this is like a literally huge problem for me because, he's really huge, like really big.
All right.
I mean, it's fine, but the length is like, it's like really long.
Okay, what's his mix though? What are we looking at here?
His dad is black. And his mom is
fuck yeah! He's gonna get ready to hurt tonight. Oh my God! All
and
right,
that is the problem there, man.
all right. So massive
fucking
penis.
hurts.
It fucking hurts. How many times have you had sex with him?
Twice. And he loves putting it really deep, and I love it too. But the thing is, 3/4 of his dick is in there, and I'm already pulling away. And we've had like 4 really awkward moments when I pull away and then he goes ask me, "Hey, what's wrong, baby?" What's
All right,
wrong?
all right. Lori, sorry, listen. As a big dicker myself, I know that I can only go so far, all right? Because then it starts becoming not pleasurable. And by the way, Gan, may I add one more time, a big fuck you to you, please. I told you we were going to get more big dick calls on this show than small dick problems. You have to
Doesn't
kiss my
matter
ass.
if you have a big dick.
No, I'm
and then-
telling you. You remember that argument we had
Yeah.
earlier on the show? I said we're going to get more girls hate the big dick than the small dick. I think more girls have a problem with big dicks. You guys all think it's great and fun because you know
They just think it's they just think it's big.
Your
and then-
Sex in the City's name's Mr. Big and all this bullshit about big dicks, but big dicks hurt.
No,
Trust me,
it
they
won't.
hurt.
It's going to adjust.
It's not. Have you had a black Phil Ave in you, that Gan? Have you seen one before? No, I have. Their veins are as big. The veins on their penis are bigger than mine. Entirely, and you can see it here. This is first-hand information. Lori right here just said it freaking hurts. There is no adjustment. It's not
It
how.
will. It
no,
will.
No,
She
listen.
just had sex twice with a guy.
She hates it though. It hurts.
First time, of course it's going to hurt.
It's not
but
the
it's
first-
eventually it's going to adjust. Going to adapt to the size of the dick.
You are fucking stupid, Gan. Listen, how many people have you had sex with, Lori?
What?
How many people have you had sex with?
How many people?
Yeah, in your career.
Well, I just started having sex like last year, so it,
All right,
it hasn't
see?
been even a year.
No. What do you want from her? You want African American penis for the first 3 years? All of a sudden, it's of course not. Lori, how many people? Give me the number quickly.
Oh my god, it was like around 8.
Oh, see, ang dami ng 8 1 year. Ano ka ba? You know what that is? 1 year 8. That's one every.
No, because okay, I don't do boyfriend things. I only do like sex, but I stick with fuck buddy for many months. But
All right, can we get back to your penis problem? All right, listen, Lori, what do you want to know? Do you want to know which positions you can do?
Yeah, exactly.
definitely.
Are there any
All right.
positions
Okay,
that
yes,
we can
yes,
do so it can
yes,
be
yes,
less
yes.
hurtful?
Definitely, he cannot be on top because if he's going on top and he has a tendency to he has a tendency to go ahead and go all in, then you're screwed. You have to be on top. You have to be able to dictate how fast it's going to be going in and how deep it's going to be going because if it's going to hurt
so I have to be on top.
Is there
Yeah,
un-
absolutely.
We
You
also have the misspoke problem, like every time you guys put it in, there has to be a misspoke, like 2 misspokes, sometimes even 3.
Listen, you have to also make sure you're well lubricated. So that's side lubrication as well. And he knows he has a massive penis, so he has to adjust accordingly. He knows that he might hurt you, and you tell him. It's one of those things where you go, listen, you know you're big. I know you're big. I can't take that whole massiveness. Can you please just kind of relax, all right? I will still have sex with you, but I cannot have sex with you if I'm going to be in pain all the time. And I'm sure you've heard this from other girls, so let's just kind of deal with this because look at that monster in your pants, all right? So be on top. You can go reverse cowgirl. You can do all of that stuff, but make
I
sure.
tried the reverse cowgirl, didn't work.
Well, yeah, because it might be the angle, right, Gan? That is something that big might hurt her over there.
Yeah. Although the
okay,
woman on top is always recommended with big dicks because
Can
they
you
can
wait?
control.
How big? I mean, like, if you're giving him a blowjob, is there room for 2 hands still for you? To hold on to it?
If I give him a blowjob, like, I gag really quick.
Yeah, okay,
Really quick.
but you could have a gag reflex. I'm talking, how much left over is there for your hands to be on? Like 2 hands worth?
I'm a big person myself, so
Yeah, I can
my fingers are quite long. So
So what? 1 hand left? Or
little room only.
all right, so not that big. You're exaggerating. All right, Bianca, your thoughts?
I feel I have nothing to contribute to this conversation as of the moment.
All right, noted.
Interesting story, though.
No, but Bianca, I mean, I'm not going to ask you for your personal thing, but I just want to get back to my point. It seems like while everybody makes a big deal about a big penis, if it hurts, wouldn't you just
but I'm
rather
not
go?
really
Wouldn't you
making
rather?
a big deal out of it. I just
No.
wonder-
I'm not. Okay,
No,
not you,
know,
Lori.
just to avoid
Shut
the-
up, Lori. Won't it be? Well, okay. For example, everybody wants their boyfriend to have a huge penis because it's something like you can kind of like go, hey, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But if it's starting to hurt, wouldn't you just want to go with a guy who's below average then? Right? I mean, right? Because then all of a sudden you're talking about not being comfortable.
Because it's not pleasurable anymore.
Let's take it in
having fun.
vehicles, for example. Let's take it in vehicles, no? You want to, okay, for example, you drive a big car because it's cool and it's nice, but it's bouncing over there. It's a 4-wheel drive, so it's bumpy and all of these things. Wouldn't you just want to go with a smaller, practical vehicle that gets you there and it's fine, it's not flashy, but it's the bumpiness, it's a more comfortable ride,
Perhaps.
right?
If you're referring to cars,
Okay,
I would go with security and comfort.
Right. Okay, now let's get back to penises. Wouldn't you not want to be hurting the whole time? When you're married?
When I'm married, talaga, no. Maybe I'll save my answers for questions like these when I am married.
All right. She's such a nice girl.
Yeah, nice Catholic
Liar.
girl.
Liar.
Shut up.
All right. Lori,
Yeah.
lubrication. Get on top.
Listen to Mo. He knows his stuff.
Okay, get on top, more lubes. And,
Yeah, more lube.
And then, if you want, I mean, like, make sure a lot of the foreplay is kind of the highlight of the sexual experience. Like, make sure to give him the BJ of his life. Make sure that he goes down on you awesome. And then just let the sex kind of be the icing on the cake, because if it's going to hurt that much. But everybody gets their kicks. Everybody has their orgasms. Everybody's happy. And then you can go ahead and then ride them.
Yeah.
All
So I'm
right?
just worried, like, because when you do it, there's like this kind of a thing that is like a tug inside that. I feel like my insides are being pulled out.
They are being
Because,
pulled
yeah.
out. That's exactly what's going
Yeah.
on. Yeah. See, that's a problem. Big dick, bad news. All right. All you big dick guys, everybody hates you. See, even girls hate you now. Thanks for the call, Lori.
All right.
Call us back on
Bye.
Monday. Let us know if your uterus has come out.
All right.
Thank you. RJ, you're 27. You are from Quezon City. Been on hold 40 minutes. What's up?
Hello?
Yep. Go
Am I
ahead.
on air now?
Yes, you are.
Oh, hi. Hi, Mo. Hi, Dr. Gan.
Hello.
Bianca King. is
And
here.
What
hi,
about
Bianca
me?
King.
Hello.
What's going
Before I proceed to my question, I just want to say that Bianca King has one of the prettiest faces on Philippine
Oh,
TV.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Are you
Such a
watching
big
her? Are you
compliment.
watching her right now?
Right now, yes, but I
She's-
had the
okay.
volume
Okay,
on
she's
mute.
sick this evening, and look at her. She looks
Yeah,
great.
she's sick.
Yeah.
Still looks
That's what I hate.
awesome.
That's what I hate
Thank
about these
you.
fucking half breeds, man. They can look like you can throw shit on their face and they're still good looking. Us normal.
No,
just,
it's the healthy, clean living.
just the average looking fellow like myself. I could have like
But I'd like to see
one
you
white
in
head, and
person,
all of
though,
a sudden
Bianca.
it's wrong. I'm sorry.
come
what?
by,
No,
come
I'd like to see
by,
her in person.
come by GMA on Sundays. You can
Yeah,
watch Party Pilipinas live.
All right, I'll do that now one time.
Speaking of your TV shows, real quick, let's get some plug-in in here. You do Party Pilipinas on Sunday. I know
Yeah.
are you part of Barbell now?
Yes, I am.
You're going to be part of Captain Barbell, which starts in March, if I'm not mistaken, or
Around, yes. There's no exact date yet.
anything else that you're into? Okay, I know a soap like that will, or at least a show that like that takes a ton of your time away, though.
Yeah,
How
we're,
do
we're,
you-
we're gonna be taping that 4 times a week. Then I'm still gonna be going to school twice a week.
Oh my God, that's right. And
Yeah.
are you taking film, or what are you taking again?
I'm a film major. Yes,
Shit.
I'm taking up
Got a
filmmaking.
lot of stuff going on.
Almost done though.
Oh yeah,
Very
no, and
happy.
congratulations. You're very, very bright. So
Thank you.
at least we're excited to see what
Yeah,
you're gonna
I do encourage everyone to check out my YouTube channel. It's Bianca King 86 if you want to see some of my work.
Excellent. Oh, yeah, we'll plug that all night. All right, back to you, RJ. What's up?
Yeah. I'm actually calling in behalf of a friend, but I'm sure everyone who has an active sex life can learn a thing or two from this. The story is 2 days ago, my friend and her girl were, having sex in the guy's room. Now, while doing their thing, the door suddenly opened, and the guy's nephews, one girl and one boy, 7 and 6, just walked in and accidentally saw them naked and having sex.
How old was he?
7 and 6.
Okay, 7. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. And then?
Of course, the kids freaked out.
Sure.
Now, my question is, whenever someone gets caught having sex by minors, what's the best excuse or explanation we tell to the kids?
Wow, that's a good question.
Yeah, that is a very good question.
You don't make an excuse.
Dr.
You
Gan, have you
explain.
ever have been caught by your kids?
You
doing
know
it.
what? You know what? Listen, if because they're gonna know eventually what it is, you can just say when two people love each other, and you can do
Exactly.
it that way because
Exactly.
syempre naman 7 and 6, they're only a year away
Oh.
from their friends talking about it and all that shit.
Yeah.
So if you can explain to them that's what people do when they're in love and all of that stuff, then that's a great way to explain it to them because they probably don't know that sex is bastos right now. They just know, oh my God, someone sounded like they were getting hurt. you know?
Yeah, and they're and you're naked.
Yeah.
At this age, kids, you always explain to them in a way that they can understand it through their own language. Don't
I
use
see.
don't use so scientific stuff. Just make sure they understand what you're doing because once they do and you satisfy their inquiries, then they'll stop and then that's it.
I think I'm also kind of used to talking to little kids, and aside from speaking in their language, using simple words, you do have to explain that it's for grown-ups.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if you explain to them basta you just have to explain to them in such a way na hindi sila maku-curious lalo. Like they won't think that it's a curious activity for children to do as well. You should stress that it's something that grown-ups, hopefully quote unquote married. I mean,
that's a good point, Bianca.
if you can say that two married people who are in love do this so they can make babies, then they'll be like, yeah, we don't want to make babies.
Right. And if you stress the married part and stuff like that, they have to. I mean, obviously they're going to know that not married. No, not. I mean, like the majority of people who do it are not married. But that's something they'll learn probably later in their teenage years.
My friend's not married actually.
Yeah, but just say they're gonna get married. Just say that.
Yeah.
Just so you get it off their case. All right.
And don't make it sound that it's a big deal. Well, the thing that they caught you doing, don't make it sound it's a big deal so that they won't get that much interested in it.
Right. It's just like tying your shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw them? Yeah. Wala yan.
Okay, that's it. Tapos na.
Ginagawa yung mga married.
Yeah.
Pangit yan.
Dapat din kasi mag-lock ng door, di ba?
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Thanks for the call, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Let's go to India here. Saeem Salman is on the show. Saeem, you're on the show. What's up? Okay. He promptly hung up when he got on air. Good. You've been on hold for 40 minutes. Nice
I like
one.
the sound.
Nice one, Dick. Let us go to the person who's next on hold the longest. Sid, you're 16. San Juan. Are you there, buddy? That's a really good question. He said he lost his virginity to a friend. He got paid $2,000 to do it. Needs advice on how to get away because his parents suspect something's going on. Pat, can you call back Sid? I want to hear what the hell his thing's.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. Let us move to a question for Dr. Gan. Sheila, you're 25.
Yes.
Parañaque, what's up?
Yes. Hi. Good evening. Yeah. I'd just like to know, how does sex affect the heart?
Well, like any other exercise, Gan, I'm assuming, yeah? Because it's
same
not
thing.
like your penis or your vagina is connected directly to your heart, so everything is just kind of exercise.
So pretty much like exercise, if you do sex a lot, your heart rate will go down because it will compensate just and just like any other exercise. No problem with the heart, actually. If you don't have any problem existing at the moment.
No.
Do you
It's
have a
just
heart?
that, you know, when I go up a flight of stairs, I get tired easily, and being a 200-pound lesbian, it's gonna be hard in bed, right?
Yeah.
Listen, real quick, Sheila, why are lesbians so damn fat? Really?
I really wouldn't know how to answer that question, Mo.
Yeah, you guys are chunky all the time. And then you guys wear the vest. You know, there's a lot of vests going on with pockets. A lot of pocket vests.
No. I'm not the type. I don't wear large clothes. I don't.
And then you guys have a lot of keys. Like keys for every door in the fucking city that it opens. Lesbians, fat, vest, and keys.
Yes,
There's your
I have
problem there.
noticed
Your
that,
physical...
but not for me.
You don't notice that, Bianca? These, the butch ones? They got the barangay
Pockets and keys?
They got that barangay tano type
wait
of vest.
lang. Let me check,
or the photographer vest with the front pockets. And then inside those, keys. It's crazy.
No, there's your problem there. Your size, your physical size gives your heart a ton of effort to pump out that blood. So slim down and go do some exercises or enroll in a gym.
Now, my question is lesbian sex just as much of a workout as a heterosexual sex, the regular guy on girl sex? I see guy and guy sex seems like that's the ultimate workout. Imagine, you're getting rear-ended by some dude throwing around the room and stuff with all that muscles and masculinity. But girl-on-girl sex, is that a big-time exercise? Sheila?
Actually, for me, no, it's not. It's just that I grow muscles on my right arm.
All right.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why. All those goddamn keys, that's why. All right, Sheila, it doesn't affect the heart, but your fatness does. So start losing weight.
All right, thank you.
Baby. No worries. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. There we go. That's called saving the babies right there. Let's try India one more time. Saeem, are you there?
Yes, hello?
Hi, Saeem. You're calling from India. Where in India are you?
Mumbai.
Oh, shit. That's where the movie, the Millionaire movie was from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, what's going on, man? I've never been there. I've heard great things, though. I mean, I should swing by probably this year because my mom is Indian. And I've never been there. So it seems like I should just get back to my roots. All right, Saeem, you're 16. You have a question. What's going on?
The problem is sex is not allowed in India like before marriage.
Okay.
So I masturbate a lot.
Sure.
So I wanted to know if it's bad for you.
Masturbating? Well, it depends on how often are you doing it, Saeem. On a daily basis, what are we looking at?
Bad for you physically, or bad for you like if you're gonna go to hell? Or
No, well,
like
it's bad for you two ways. Or fine, if you want to put the...
Not that I know the answer to that. I'm just asking what you mean.
Okay, it's bad for you three ways if you want to do the religious. But let's remove the religious because I think we've all been guilty of this at one time or another. So let's go with the two things. It is bad for you, but it depends on how often are you doing it and what's going on with your penis. So how often do you masturbate?
3 to 4 times
a day. And you're 16?
Yeah.
It's a lot, but it's not crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, I won't label you as nuts yet. 3 to 4 times when you're 16 is.
Yeah, but like when I'm like going to school, only 1 to 2 times.
When you're in school?
When he goes to school, only 1 to 2 times.
In the weekdays.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
It's okay.
No, Saeem, that's fine. No,
you're 16. It's
yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
Good with your age, yeah.
Yeah. What do you use as lubrication though? Because we'll get into the physical side if it's going to hurt your penis or not. What do you use for the jack session?
Nothing.
Just bare hands?
Yeah. Sometimes like a little oil. Sometimes cream.
All right. Okay. You can hurt yourself with whatever you use as a lubricant if it's a little bit more. What is it? Again, what's the word I'm looking for? It's strong. If it's a little strong lubricant, like a shampoo, like a really strong shampoo or anything like that, that's going to be tough. Mm-hmm, bare hand can get rough. It depends on how soft or how rough your hands are. If you're doing 4 times a day bare hand, you might get an irritation or a chafing there that will leave you uncomfortable.
Yeah, sore.
But aside from that, no problem.
But 4 times masturbation a day, don't think it would really affect your penis.
If it hurts, then you know to stop. Mm-hmm. All right?
Okay.
What time is it in India now, if you don't mind?
It's like 8:26.
8:26, solid. All right, buddy. Hey, thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it.
Now, one more thing. Why isn't like sex allowed before marriage in India? Why is like taboo?
That's why I moved out. No, I don't know, dude. It's
not an India thing. It's an overall religious thing.
I don't think so. I don't. Well, okay, yeah, it's a religious thing. You're right.
Premarital sex is a mortal sin.
Yeah, but you're Hindi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you tell us in the Hindi faith? Is it something you can't do? Because you take other countries, you take, say, the Middle Eastern countries, and you kiss in public, you're going to go to jail. You know what I mean? The rules are different for different faiths and different countries, right?
And cultures.
Yeah, because you go to Europe, and the average age in Iceland in losing your virginity is 14. Mm-hmm. You go to the Netherlands, it's 15. You go to certain Scandinavian areas, they're really open and very liberal about it, and no one cares. There's no taboo for young people to have sex before they get married. So it really is, aside from faith, it's cultural. It's geographical. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things. It's even legal in certain countries. So you just happen to be Indian. You were born Indian. You live in India. You're from the Hindi faith, and all of those things lead to you shouldn't be having sex before you get married. It doesn't mean that you have to follow it, but we have the same kind of cultural outlook on this stuff here in the Philippines. We might not be as strict about it as you guys are, but at least it exists here that sex before marriage is not a good idea, or it's bad in the terms of the Catholic Church.
Because that's how norm is dictated. It's the society that dictates what's normal and not. So, say, for example, a girl who doesn't wear any shirt at all, it can be normal in some parts of the world, but it's not normal in the Philippines or in India.
And then in the Middle East, you have to cover your face.
Okay.
So it's cultural thing. Dude, if you have a real big time problem with it, you live in the city, though. You live in the city, Saeem. I'm sure there are plenty of people there having sex before they're married. But if it really bothers you, dude, move to Iceland. You'll be fine. All right? You can whack off while walking down the park. It's fine there. All right, buddy?
Bye.
All right, hang in. And you're 16. Don't worry. You're going to get plenty of ass.
Hang on to your moral fibers for a few more years.
You're going to get plenty of ass.
There's lots of stuff to come to expect.
All right. Hope you had fun with the Bikini Girl. Thanks for the call, buddy. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Woo! How do you like this show, Bianca? You good?
Funky.
Thank you.
Funky.
All right. Let's go. Let's move forward.
Okay.
Anton, you have bumps in your breast.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
This is Im from India.
Hey, don't do that.
I use curry for lubrication.
Oh, Anton, you're turning off a great... Do you know how many fucking people live in India, Anton, you asshole? There's 1 billion people there. And if they hear that we are giving them a hard time and you're making fun of them and you're being racist, they're no longer going to listen to my fucking show. So I'd rather hang up on you and save my great Indian population that call the show every day. And I've never...
biased for your people, Mo.
Eat a fat dick. And I know a guy who's got one because our first caller has one just for you, Anton. What do you want?
I can hardly hear you. You guys have to speak up.
Shut up. Anton, we hear you fine. What's going on? Anton.
Hello, I can hardly hear you guys.
That's your problem. Hurry. You're on the show. Give me your question.
Okay. Hey, Bianca. Kumusta?
Mabuti. Kamusta?
Good. That's good. Dr. Gan.
Hi.
How are those grade 5 balls?
Parang regular caller niyo to
Shut up.
Marami ka bang love and sex problems?
Yeah, I think it's Anton from the radio. All right, Anton, what's up?
No, I'm calling you guys out. You've been spreading misinformation, giving wrong advice to all the male callers who have premature ejaculation.
What did we say wrong?
Yeah.
You know, common problem among Pinoys, right? They have premature ejaculation. They don't satisfy their ladies. You know, they come first. And that's normal. And sure, the masturbation before the actual sex works, that's fine. Thinking about your dead Lola or taking out a picture, that's fine as well. Personally, I use Shaq O'Neal or Gary Payton.
Dude, no. Shaq O'Neal's rather handsome. You got to use guys like Mookie Wilson, Tyrone Hill, Patrick Ewing, and who's a really ugly motherfucker? Ben Wallace.
Patrick Ewing takes the cake.
Yeah,
right?
those 4 guys. Those are from ugly fucking basketball players that you can use.
But there are these pills that help. Okay, so you've got your Viagra and Cialis. You got all that. But these Chinese pills, and you know, it doesn't have anything to do with elongation or expanding the girth. No, that's a physical impossibility.
That's right.
But these Chinese pills, what they do is that they sustain the erection.
Tell me how.
Here's the best part. Yeah. So what's involved in thinking of your Lola, of Ewing and all that? You get anxious. There's anxiety involved. No, especially for the young guys, the less experienced ones.
Sure.
And they either come first, they don't satisfy their ladies. No. But when you take these pills, the best part about this is that you don't have to be conscious about coming first, because the best part is if you do, you're still hard, man.
Anton, I've never heard of a Chinese medicine that works shit.
Okay.
Right?
I'm going to send you those pills.
Send it to me. I want to see you take it first fucking in front of me. And,
no. You guys, you have to experience it yourself, okay? You take this, at night, and then, 20, 25, 30 minutes after, you can have action, and it works perfectly.
All right,
you wake up in the morning, you have the hardest wood you'd ever had.
What is it made out of?
What's the name? Google it, Mo.
I am holding one right now. See. It says the testicles of a bull.
You're such bullshit.
All these other items, it's an aphrodisiac.
You stop fucking up.
But it's in Chinese, so I can't read it, yeah.
All right, goodbye. Thank you. Let's go to Sid. Sid, you're 16. You're the guy with the problem. You're on a cell phone. I hope you're still there. Sid?
Yeah, hey.
What's up? What's up, buddy?
Yeah, how do I...
Tell me the story first.
Hello?
Yeah, tell us the story. What's going on?
I just lost my virginity.
To a female, I'm hoping.
No.
Huh?
Sid?
Are you serious?
Yeah, he paid me kasi to do it with him.
Oh my God.
But you're not
Sid.
gay.
Sid.
No, I'm not.
Sid.
Well, now you are.
You are. Now you are.
You just broke your anus hymen and you're now homosexual.
No, it was not my anus hymen. It was his.
It was your...
Some guy paid you $2,000 to insert your penis in his ass?
Yeah.
And you took it?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Sid? You're 16. What the hell are you doing?
I got short, eh.
You needed the money that bad that you prostituted yourself to a gay guy.
No, you're not just gay. You're a prostitute.
To your friend.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, what's the question? I'm intrigued at what you think a problem is here. Go.
Should I get tested? Am I sick or anything?
You're sick in the fucking head, dude.
Well, if you weren't wearing protection, ideally, yes, you should get tested.
No, but I was.
Oh, I don't believe you. You fucking liar, Sid. Yeah. You were not wearing a condom. Admit it, you son of a bitch. You lied.
And
No. I did not do that.
Since you did it the first time, I don't think there will be hesitance for you to do it next time around.
No. He will, because we're gonna give a load on him. Listen, all of us should not hold back in making this guy feel wrong. Sid, what you did was stupid. Is this a bogus call?
No, it's not. It's not. It's really real.
What? Why do you could have scored $2,000 anywhere?
I mean, I don't know where.
What do you mean you don't know where?
What were you going to do with the money? What could you possibly need the money for?
I was trying to save it up for something.
For what? Tell me. I want to know what is more important than anal sex at 16 with another boy. What was it?
Hello?
Yeah, go.
I was trying to buy a phone.
Stupid. That's what I'm telling you yesterday.
Fucking idiot.
Okay? Kids.
You're fucking idiot.
Recent records show that there are lots of teenagers going for paid sex just because they have to buy load or cell phones.
That's very sad. You know, you sound like you're from a good family and from a good school because your diction is very good. I'm really wondering why you would go to such lengths for a silly cell phone.
And this is what I mean.
I think I'm being pressured by my friends because they have nice stuff, and I mean,
right, Sid,
I was born in a nice family, but I'm not like filthy rich kid.
Okay, Sid, listen. Let's think. Let's regroup. I'm not gonna make fun of you anymore, and I'm not gonna scold you because kawawa ka naman. You sound like there's something wrong with you, bud.
Yeah.
Let's start with the history in your family. Is there anything that happened in your family at a young age that kind of got you to this frame of mind where you think that this is right?
No, not really. I just heard it. I just read it somewhere that
you're not molested. You weren't molested as a young person or anything like that.
No, I wasn't.
All right. Listen, this is some serious stuff, Sid, and I think you're gonna need to see a therapist because I need to make sure that your life is gonna go.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm planning to meet the therapist next week.
You should.
When did you decide this?
When I talked to my guidance counselor about this.
You told him as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I take back all the profanities I threw at you because I thought you were lying. If this is serious, then absolutely go to a therapist because I'm not worried that you're clinically crazy. I just want someone who
But I mean, I got tested a few weeks ago. Last week lang, and the results came out and it was negative.
Yeah,
so.
But listen, I don't care about the STD, really, because any of the STDs you can get, except from HIV, is more or less curable. Doc Gan, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so let's not worry about the STDs. You can always take some sort of antibiotics and be fine. What I'm worried is your thought, the framework of your mind, your thought process, your decision-making capabilities, where you think... it's not even gay sex. It's sex, period, for $2,000 at 16 is that's preposterous.
Because the reasoning behind it, the reason that you gave for going into that situation is, well, in our society, it's not acceptable. Okay.
Yeah.
How's your, just like what Mo said, I asked you, how's your childhood? Were the stuff that you were longing for when you were a kid, did you get it? Was it given to you or not? Because the reason why you went into that situation is because you want to buy a cell phone.
Because I think me having friends from other schools did become a factor because I recall meeting this Japanese friend a few months back, and then I asked her, "Why do you seem so rich and all that?" And she told me that she already done that twice.
So she has sex for money, and then that was a great idea to you. Yeah. All right, well, yeah, listen.
And there's some form of insecurity on him.
Okay,
I think so, but she's not from school naman kasi.
Sid, let's clear though. You are not a gay guy. You're not even attracted to guys at all.
No.
How did you get an erection, real quick? I just want to know. How did you get aroused enough to do this?
When he sucked me.
Wow. All right, buddy. Sid, come on. This is a whole lot of chaos. Bianca, you were saying something.
Okay. I like mentoring younger teens also. So if this story that you're telling us is really true, and if you're having insecurity issues, or if you feel that you need to keep up with other kids because they have stuff that you don't, it's really important for you to know that at that stage in your life. What year in high school are you?
I'm almost graduating.
So
I'm graduating this March.
Okay, so you're in fourth year high school. Are there things that you like doing, that you enjoy doing? Do you have any hobbies? Do you excel in any type of art form?
Not much.
Okay, the moment you step into college, try getting involved in something you feel that you would enjoy, and surround yourself with people who you feel that you don't have to compete with. So try to distance yourself from like the rich kids or from the pakul people, and just try to get positive influences in your life, because there's only so much your guidance counselor can tell you, or that we can tell you, but you should really feel within yourself that you want to surround yourself with positive things.
Yeah, and while I agree with you, Bianca, almost entirely with your statement, it's almost like you can't isolate yourself also away from the temptations of being cool and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's kind of hard because they treat me as like I'm the most street smart kid in class.
Right, and Sid, let's just go through the therapy, get a real psychiatrist, a real psychologist to work on you, to break all of this down so this won't repeat again. This is gonna haunt you for a long time, Sid. So it might take years of therapy to really eradicate this, to be okay with it, to accept it, and to never do it again. But I need you to do that, because this is a setup for a fucked up life.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to have a fucked up life, because like Bianca said, you're eloquent, your diction as well. You sound like you can succeed in our society, and you probably are. You made a big, huge mistake, but that can get fixed.
It is a huge mistake.
That can get fixed. And excuse me.
Yeah, because I think there's a chance for you to get well, because you made the first step already. You told your guidance counselor, so you're looking for help for you to be able to change.
Yeah, I realized that after months, I can't take it on my own anymore. It's just too much to bear.
No, don't worry. Don't say that, because you just fucked up. Okay, let's take. I want to take back. Really, I apologize for all the insults thrown your way, because I thought this was bullshit. You fucked up big time, Sid. But it's okay. We all fuck up big time.
Yeah.
Sure, I've never inserted my penis in another man for money, but we've all made a mistake
in decisions
that is just like what you did.
No.
The thought process. We all did something bad like that. I just need you to go through the steps, go through the therapy, make sure you don't do it again. Don't do anything else stupid.
Promise, I swear.
Yeah,
I swear,
Sid, don't. That's fine. I believe you. And don't do anything stupid to yourself because you feel like this is crazy. It's not crazy. You just fucked up. All right.
Yeah.
We can tell. I can smell crazy. You're not crazy. You just made a mistake. All right.
Yeah.
All
okay.
right, buddy. Hang in there. Man.
Thank you.
No worries. Bye bye.
Good luck.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah. Love it, Bianca. Now are you enjoying?
Deep stuff.
Let's go to California and talk to McBryle. Mac, California. What's up?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
I'm online?
Yes, you are. What's up?
I just want to ask 3 questions to you.
Go ahead.
Good evening, Bianca and Dr. Gan.
Hi.
Hello. Also, how a girl, like if she's like a American or something.
How do you court a girl if she's American?
Yeah, I mean if she's like a different nationality.
Well, Mac, you should know that, at least in this day and age, with the world unified by the internet and certain television and all these programs that are well-loved, that an American girl versus a European girl versus an Asian girl,
because I'm not really very look on the like appearance.
Okay,
like,
but
girls.
Yeah, but
bank on your sweetness. Then.
Yeah, I think girls just around the world, universally like to be romanced.
Yeah.
And I don't think it has anything to do. I'm sure some of it is cultural, and you just kind of have to respect these cultures. But an American girl of all cultures would understand, or would at least be open to dating someone from another race. All you have to do is win them over with being a gentleman, being romantic, being all of these things.
I have a question. Do you have a specific girl in mind, or are you just asking in general?
I have one specific girl.
How is her personality? Is she?
She's blonde. She's white. She's really sweet.
What things does she like to do? Like, what are her interests?
She likes she likes to sing. I mean, she likes to hang out like with some friends, like few friends, and
Are you friends with her friends?
Yeah.
Well, then you know, try to find an occasion wherein her friends would invite you to hang out with them, and act like coincidentally she's there, and try to strike up a conversation about singing, like ask her about American Idol or something like that. Just try to find a topic and genuinely be interested, so you can start a conversation going with her. And you know, if she finds you sincere and charming, then go for it.
Okay.
If not, if she doesn't respond to you the way you would have hoped, then just move on to the next girl.
Maybe.
Now, Mac, you said you're not the handsomest guy and all that stuff. I mean,
no.
You know, listen. There are times I'm not the tallest guy. I remember I get made fun of for being short
I'm
and all
not
that
tall
stuff.
either.
Yeah, so listen, you just gotta step up your game in other things. I mean, like, yeah, let's be realistic. The better-looking guys have an easier time. The uglier guys have a harder time. But in that difficult process, we get to learn more skills. We get to be more well-rounded than these handsome motherfuckers. I mean, you make it an effort to go, okay, I don't have the looks going for me, so I better wow you with my intelligence. I better wow you with my ability to play an instrument, or, you know, do other things that where a girl will look past your physical problems and like you for your confidence, your ability, your ability to command respect, your ability to command people's admiration, and they'll get attracted to you for that, man.
Oh, thanks.
All right?
Thanks, guys.
All right, buddy. No
Good
worries.
night.
All right, have a good one, man. Bye-bye. All right, we are... we got to take a commercial break here, Bianca. Bianca, you're good at this.
Yeah, she's good.
Thanks.
Yeah, you should...
I have some life lessons too.
Oh, you want to share it with us?
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
No, I mean...
Do you need any
the
help?
bad things that have happened that you may have learned from?
There are a few.
Yeah?
If people would like to ask me, I'd be open.
Good. We'll unwind her in just a little bit. It is almost Saturday night here in the Philippines, or Saturday morning at least. But we are taking all your calls at 659-6969. We have a guy named Peter from Australia who's on hold. He's ready to go in just a little bit. We also have more of the phone calls here from the Philippines. All of that after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model? Pwede. Yun ang pwede. Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
You know, guys, exercise is best in the morning. To jolt you out of bed, jump into a cold shower with Bello Men's Energizing Bar. It gives you energy to start off your day, and it has beads to smoothen out those rough spots. Now, if she can't resist jumping into the shower with you, that's definitely more than exercise.
Hi, this is Lady Gaga, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius. Good Times with Mo.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show, 659-6969.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light
and powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast
and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here, Friday night in the Philippines. If you're listening all around the world, thank you very much. You can get us on Skype at Good Times with Mo Podcast. We have questions from Singapore, Australia, India, all lined up and ready to go in just a little bit. Plus, here in the Philippines, if you want to call us, 659-6969 is the phone number. Every single person that calls the show wins. That's what we love about this show, man. You get one of these. It's a Philips Go Gear MP3 player delivered to your house, courtesy of Tradeport.com.ph. That same company, Tradeport, is giving away 100,000 pesos cash on this podcast to just any of you guys that like them on Facebook. I will then single-handedly pick that person out who wins, and you are $100,000 richer. We're also giving away a trip to Japan for 2. You can go snowboarding. You can see the cherry blossoms. You want to go to see Tokyo, whatever you want. All you got to do is like Madrid Travel Club on Facebook as well, and we will pick a winner. That should happen next week or the week after. So all of that, please do it. San Mig Light, of course, is our major sponsor here, as well as Smart Bro. You want to support them? We'd appreciate that very much. All right, let's get back to the calls. Bianca King is here. Bianca, thanks for being here, man.
Thanks for inviting me.
Hope you're having fun. Let us get to Chris. You're 25 in Pasay. You've been on hold for nearly an hour, Chris. What's up?
Yes, hello, good evening. Question na, sir. Meron ako kasing friend. If yung friend ko kasi, yung FUBU niya babalik this next month.
Sure.
And then, but at the same time, kasi, yung meron naman siyang isa pang girl, another girl, na gusto niya, pero sinasabi niya kasi is parang in love na siya doon. So,
okay, well then don't fuck the FUBU. It's easy.
Okay.
Chris, if he's in love with another girl, he shouldn't even be thinking of having sex with the girl coming back into the country. I mean, I know free vagina is great and shit, and awesome, and you know, another sexual partner is an amazing thing to have available at will. But if you're in love with another girl, it's off limits. It's over. You don't get tempted by that shit anymore.
Okay. Is Miss Bianca here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Follow-up question lang kasi. Yung girl naman kasi, when it comes to the girl kasi, kaka-break lang kasi niya dun sa boyfriend. Parang 2 weeks ago.
Which girl? The girl that he's in love with or the FUBU?
Yes, the girl.
Okay.
Who's in love with.
Continue.
So, parang ang inaano niya naman kasi, ang question naman kasi niya doon is, ano ba yung dapat gawin nung niya para hindi naman siya parang lumabas na rebound since kasi parang natatakot siya na lumapit doon agad. Parang medyo sensitive pa nga daw yung girl. Parang
Bianca, when you're fresh from a breakup as a female, does that ever go through your head that if you get into a relationship right away, people are going to label you as a rebound relationship, or you just go, well, I mean, you're different because you're smart, you know, and sometimes you don't give a fuck what people think, right? If you want to get into a new relationship because you're in love with a guy, you don't care if they're going to call you rebound, right? But there are a lot of girls out there that have low self-esteem, they got a little less confidence going, that might actually be afraid of jumping into a new relationship, not because they're not in love, not because they found a great guy, but because people are going to talk.
I think more than worrying about what other people are going to think, I think every individual should value the healing process.
All right.
The natural healing process of getting over someone you've loved and lost. And with regards to kung worried yung friend mo na magiging rebound siya.
Yeah, yung image ng rebound.
Ganun ba ka-importante yung image? I think it's more of kung mararamdaman niyang rebound siya eh. Kung mararamdaman niya, kung parang mawawalan siya ng dignity or ng self-respect.
Bianca, if you listen to the show with any kind of regularity, and I know you're busy and you probably don't, you will notice...
I've never listened to the show.
Okay, you will know
But
that...
maybe I will know.
No, you will know though that we get so many calls about that. It's not this exact problem, but more like, I'm gay, I don't know if I want to tell my friends. If I tell my friends, they're going to judge me wrong. It's like, so many people out there don't understand that you shouldn't give a shit about what your friends say. Like, you should live your own life. You should be proud that you're something. You should take a stand. I mean, how many calls do we take a night of just people going, oh, I don't want my friends to think that just because I'm gay, they're going to not be my friend anymore. They're just, and you give them the same advice. Is it really that important? They're not really your friends if they think of you that way. But there's millions of people out there that share that mind, that thought process, and it's crazy.
You know, with this situation, I would say the key word is relationship. Okay, it doesn't matter if the relationship is just friends or the relationship is fucking buddies or the relationship is a rebound relationship. But the important thing is you get to connect with each other, and what other people would think would be just second choice.
Right, but how do we remind people though? Because obviously we can't just tell them, don't worry about what other people say, because you hear that everywhere. That's one of the most basic advice that you'll hear from a lot of people.
It's going to be very difficult for these people to, our advice is to stick in their mind. It will always be their option. What we do is we give advice, and it's still up to them, to these individuals, if they're going to follow it or not, because they have their own free will. They decide on their own, and that's how human beings work.
Sige. All right. Thanks for the call, Chris.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Marvin, you're 27. You've been on the cell phone for an hour. I doubt you're even there still. Marvin, Bulacan, what's up? Marvin? Oh, I can hear him. Did he fall asleep? Is that him breathing? Marvin.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, you've been on a cell phone for an hour, brother. I am fucking sorry. And you're calling from my home province, too. God, I feel... I'm guilty. I'm good, man. Thanks for the question. What's up?
Yeah, I got a question for Dr. Gan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fire away.
Okay, my wife recently gave birth, so I just want to know if it's safe to play at least with her clit.
Your cell phone's cutting out. Your wife just gave birth. You said, is it okay to play with her clitoris?
Yeah, because I know it's not safe to have full-on,
Yeah, a month ago? Wait, does she want you to play with her clitoris? Because obviously that would be the question, not whether you want to or not.
Well, I'm teasing her, but, yeah.
I think
you
it
just
would
want to know
depend
if
on
it's
the
safe.
type of birth. If it was C-section or natural.
We've gotten these kinds of questions before, and we've given timetables on where or when will be the best time to have sex. But again, what I would agree with Mo. It all depends on your wife, on the partner, because she's the one who gave birth. So the pacing should be from hers, because she's the one who's healing. And she would know.
But doc, in a medical stand, let's say she gave a normal birth, right? A normal thing. Let's just say that
from what I know,
guy's
the healing is faster if it's a normal birth.
Yeah,
it takes
definitely.
longer.
But
C-section, like 3 months.
He's not playing with the surgically repaired part of the vagina. He's playing with the clitoris, which is kind of on the upper part, right? Mm-hmm. But that seems it took a lot of trauma 3-4 weeks ago. Really, do you want to be playing with her clitoris? Does she want you to play with her clitoris? If it's something that you want to do for your own kicks, dude, lay off a little bit. She just fucking gave birth, man.
And even if you're just playing, if your reasoning would be, it's just the clitoris. All these things all these parts of the human body are interconnected. So you do something on the clitoris, it's going to affect how the vaginal canal would work, and then the uterus would work, and then the breast would become swollen. So all these are all interconnected. So it will affect. So even say you're just playing with the clitoris, it'll affect how she feels down there.
All right? Marvin, lay off her. It's a fucking month. Please. All right, buddy. Hang in there. Thanks for the call.
Okay,
bye-bye.
thanks.
Let's go to Pal. Pal, you're in Germany. What's going on, buddy?
Hi. Hi, Mo. Am I online? Am I on air now?
Yes, you are, sir. What's up?
Well, not much. I just enjoy hearing you and following your podcast.
Thank you, appreciate it. Where in Germany are you calling from?
It's called Bielefeld, a city somewhere in the north. It's a small city. It's a boring place, but it's a nice place. It's a very conducive place for learning.
How long have you been there?
Okay, I've been here in Germany since June last year.
Sweet.
And before I went here in Germany, I've been following Mo's early show.
Yeah,
before a year.
Fanboy.
So
thanks.
Yeah, I miss your morning show. So this podcast is great.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Melts my heart, man. All right, Paul, you got a question. What's up?
All right. So my question is actually, I just want to know your opinion or your take on this. So I have a relative, and then he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Now my relative, I know he's cheating on his girlfriend.
Sure.
But my concern is his girlfriend is also my friend. I already told my relative not to do it and to stop it. It's bullshit. But he just can't help it.
Okay, Pao, is your relative in Germany with you, or is he in the Philippines?
No, he's in the Philippines.
And how often do you come here?
Last time I've been to the Philippines was September.
And you're not coming here anytime soon?
No, because I'm busy with school and work here.
So you can confirm without reasonable doubt that he is really cheating.
Yeah, because we still chat once in a while.
And he says it.
And yeah.
Because if you're going to tell your friend, she's going to ask for proof. And you're going to have to be able to show something and you're in fucking Germany. You're going to be able to pull this off.
No. Actually, I don't know if I want to tell her, but it's more of naawa.
Listen, pal. You know how I feel about cheating. If you've heard this podcast before, you know that I'm not a big fan of that shit. So I'm on the idea here of to tell her. Now, yes, it's against the bro code, but if she's your friend, if she's your friend, is she more your friend? Are you closer to her than you're closer to your cousin?
I think it's the same. It's the same. I mean, I'm equally close to them.
I say tell someone else to tell her.
Oh, okay.
I tell another friend.
By the way, hi to Bianca. Sorry, I almost forgot about her.
Hi, but it's not really his secret to tell. I would rather not involve somebody else.
It is
maybe confront the cheating party and then.
Did already.
Okay.
I did already.
I must have spaced
Well,
out.
my take, if they're both, since you're related to the guy and then the girl's your friend, and you did your part to the guy, well, you can give advices to your girlfriend, and well, Bianca has a point, but I've always been on to, being honest and going straight forward. If you're
yeah, but what Bianca's point is you can't be honest and straightforward because it's not your place to be honest and straightforward. But I'm saying it is, because if she's your friend, if that was me and my friends held that shit from me, I'd be pissed off.
Yeah, I think you should really try to analyze first how valuable your friendship is with either of them.
So
and if you sorry, go ahead.
It's okay.
If you are more concerned about the feelings of your female friend, then go ahead and tell her.
So you've got three ways to go about it. Okay, Mo says go ask someone else to tell your girlfriend. Bianca says it's not your place to analyze the situation. I say you go straight to the girl and then tell her in a manner that she won't be surprised. So it's up to you which one you're gonna follow.
Yeah, but
all right. Actually, I'm just more concerned of the relationship. I mean, I don't want to look like the hero or what, but
no, you're not going to look like a hero. You're not going to look like a hero because your cousin's going to hate your guts. But what I'm saying is, I personally not a big fan of this behavior. That if she was my friend, I would definitely tell her, because if it was me, I would want my friend to tell me. I don't care who the fuck it is. If it's my cousin, if it's my brother, if it's my sister, right. I don't care who's involved. If I'm getting cheated on, I'd like to know about it. If somebody knows about that, they should tell me right away.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
All right. Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
So go tell him, or go tell her, or have someone else tell it for you. Either way, at least be able to prove it. Because if you can't prove it, and she doesn't believe you, then you're fucked, because you lost both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. Got it. Thank you very much, guys.
Enjoy your serene city in northern Germany. Let's keep it going. We have Clarice, you're 26. You've been on hold the longest. What's up?
Apo. Maghingi lang po sana ako ng advice kasi 6 months ago na nagpa-check po ako. Sabi sa akin, may bukol daw po ako sa dibdib.
Mm-hmm.
Bukod po sa sakit ng operasyon, natatakot po ako sa pwedeng maging epekto nung pagkatapos ng operasyon ko sa aming mag-asawa.
Okay, so what's the question?
Yun po, kung ano po ba, kung ipapatanggal ko po ba siya o hindi.
Yung sinasabi mo bukol sa dibdib, it's in your breast, right?
Opo.
Okay, have you done tests already, like mammogram? I know it hurts, but it's the screening test for those kinds of bumps.
Hindi naman na po ako in-advise, basta ang sabi po sa akin, operahan daw po, tatanggalin daw po yung bukol.
Mm-hmm. So maliit lang yun. If the bump is small, you just have a small excision or a small incision, and they're going to excise that. Usually these bumps are lymph nodes on the breast. They're there, but they don't commonly grow big. Okay, so if your doctor tells you it's not he's not recommending any mammogram, then it's okay. Mas maganda kasing makuha yung tissue sample and then they can visualize whatever it's causing it to grow big.
Apo, i-biopsy nga daw po after.
Now, if you're scared about what will happen with your relationship with your partner, I don't think wala namang it really affects it kasi you're doing it as a screening sa simula pa lang. So ngayon pa lang he's already you're desensitizing him on whatever the consequences of the situation.
All right. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Let's keep it going here. 659-6969 is the phone number. Bianca King on the program. We will take a call from Anna, who's 33 from Manila. You've been on hold. Wait, actually, Anna?
Hi.
Can you hold on 1 second, dear? Sure. I know you've been on hold for forever, but I got a cell phone guy here. He's been on hold pretty long, too. He might get cut off. Thanks, love. I appreciate you understanding. Let us go to Philip. You're 28. Philip Valenzuela. What's up? Philip?
Hello.
Hi, Philip.
Hello.
What's going on?
Good evening.
Good evening. What's
I'm
up?
doing good. How about you? Hi, guys. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Dr. Gan.
Hello.
Hey, Mo.
Yeah, go.
I have a problem. Please help. I'm courting a girl right now for 2 months now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Philip. Continue. Go.
I want to have a month now because I'm leaving for Dubai for work for 2 years. I have a contract there for 2 years. Should I continue courting her or... I really like this girl so much, but I don't think I don't have much time for court her.
Then don't.
What will I do?
Listen, you're leaving in a month. Yeah, you're leaving in a month. If you're in a relationship, then I understand trying to make it work with the long distance. It's difficult, but at least you're going to make an attempt. But if you're just courting her and you're going to be gone for 2 years and you are 28 years old, how old is she?
She's also 28.
I mean, it's still fairly young to put so much strain on a relationship that doesn't even exist yet. I say, you can keep in touch, email, and stuff like that, but don't get into a relationship. You never know. It might just weed away. All right?
How about my 2 months courting her? Wala na lang yun? Or sayang naman, di ba?
Not really.
Pwede mong may gawin pa ako nyari for a month.
Unless you want to come back to the Philippines every other month to have this relationship. No, so what? Yeah, sayang 2 months, but that's your fault. You're going to Dubai for 2 years. You shouldn't have courted her.
You know what? After 2 years, if she's still hanging around and if you still like her, then pursue her. Maybe it's meant to be.
Yeah. All right?
So, nice. Pwede na pagbalik na lang, no?
Yes, that would be correct.
Thanks, Bianca. Thanks, Dr. Gan.
No worries. Thank you. Bye-bye. We're also on Skype at Good Times with Mo podcast. Let's take another break here that we owe you guys. And when we come back... oh, shit. Sorry, hold on. Wrong button. Hang in there with me. Here we go. When we come back, we'll take more of your questions. And also, Bianca, we have to look for Caller of the Night here. This is the person that you think had the best question. They get a chance at winning a BlackBerry, all right? So try to keep in mind who you liked the most. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model? Pwede. Yun ang pwede. Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
You know, guys, when you make momol with your girl, you caress each other's face. You're so much in love, but the thing is, her hand sticks to your cheek. Kadire. Nakakadire. Guys, every moment counts. Use Bella Men Toner, freshen up your skin, and be ready for that moment.
$659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light.
And powered by Smart Bro.
call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here. Friday night, you are listening to Good Times with Mo, Bianca King on the program. We want to thank our major sponsors like San Mig Light. What a great beer. Doesn't make you feel bloated. You can last a long time in your drinking session. We might have a couple after the show, actually. We also want to thank Smart Bro as we are broadcasting live from the Smart Bro studios here. It is powered by the wonderful Smart Bro. Thanks to Nothing But Water. Their website is nothingbut2o.com.ph. They sponsor our bikinis for Bikini Girl, who is on Skype at Good Times with Mo podcast, if you want to go ahead and use that route. Bianca King is here. Bianca, what's your YouTube channel again? I know you're a film major. You're making, small films now? Is that what you're doing?
Small films,
short films.
films.
Sorry, that's my fault.
I do have a couple of music videos already that have been released commercially.
Mhm.
The last one I did was for Francesca Farr.
Oh, yeah, she's doing quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to be big stuff.
Yeah, so...
it's Bianca King 86. So if anyone is interested to see my work, watch my short films and my music videos.
Now, you're a film student, but
Yes.
what do you want to do? Direct movies, or is this going to be like commercials, or is it anything, actually?
I want to first and foremost direct TV commercials,
Mhm.
and then maybe every now and then be a cinematographer for movies.
And is this an easy gig to get into once you're in showbiz already, or they're going to kind of like put you through the same scrutiny and difficult ways to land a job in this business? Or do you actually think that being able to rub elbows...
It may be a little easier for me to network because I know people in the showbiz industry, but with regards to commercials, I think I have to go the usual route that
Because
people go, because advertising is like such a cutthroat. It's this whole other world.
Right, and you have to be perfect. Like, you have, like, whatever your product...
They're very cliquey from what I hear. Like, certain advertising agencies only go to the directors that they trust or that they're friends with, so it's hard to break in.
Gotcha.
But once you're there, then you can make as much as like 500,000 to $1 million pesos a day.
No
per
way,
commercial.
that's how much these guys are running in?
That's how much they make.
Holy
Crazy, no?
crap.
Like the starting fee, maliit na yung mga 50 to 80,000 a day.
Wow, so they're getting paid
Yeah.
as much as the artist. then.
Yeah, even more.
Sweet.
Pie.
All right, so Bianca King here on the program. We got about, I'd say...
Follow me on
another
Twitter
45
also.
minutes. Yeah, it's King Bianca.
Yes.
Twitter.com/King Bianca. All right, let's get to some phone calls here. Let's go to Eric. Actually, Anna. Fuck, Anna, I forgot. You've been on hold now forever. Sorry, Anna.
That's okay.
You're from Manila. You've been on hold over an hour. What's up?
Hi. I want to say congratulations first. Love the show.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. You got a question?
Yeah. It's good that Dr. Gan's there also.
Hi.
So, premise is, my boyfriend and I have been together for a year,
Mhm.
long distance relationship, and then, the plan is to go there this year, probably second quarter, and then, but I'm having second thoughts because my practice is just starting to kick off.
Yeah. I get that.
I'm having second thoughts of leaving. So what's your take on that?
Sorry, where is your boyfriend again?
He's in the United States. He's in California.
How many
And
years...
what do you do?
Yeah.
He's a techie.
No, what do you do for a living?
Oh,
You said
I'm
your
a
career's
doctor.
Oh, but shit, Anna, come on. You know medicine
But
in the
anywhere in
U.S.
the world,
Yeah,
you know.
medicine in the U.S.,
Oh, well,
you're going to get paid.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. There we have a future. I mean, I can make a career there too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
here he doesn't have an equivalent. So.
Yeah, but Anna, you know, if you're in love with this guy and you guys have been in a good relationship and he's worth it, I say
Yeah.
go, because there's a lot to be. I mean, if the only thing that's holding you down here is your career, you must know as a doctor, and Gan can confirm this, that you can make a lot of money there as well. You can be with the guy you like, and in a country that's still labeled first world. So I mean, how bad could it be? You know?
Well, yeah, I get that, but
Do you mind? Sorry, real quick. What city in the U.S.? Because that's really important to me. Because if it's fucking
California.
Kansas, where?
Where in California?
San Francisco.
Go, Jesus!
Go! I love San Francisco. Have you been there?
A lot of doctors
kill
would,
to live
yeah.
in San Francisco.
I know, I love it too, but you have to understand, I have to do it all over again.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, but you get you do understand. You get paid in foreign currency. That's
I know.
So come
but,
on. Is he worth it?
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
How
He
long
might
have you
be.
guys been together again?
It's just been a year, but it's a little intense, and, you know, we're talking about the future,
Okay,
too.
are you going to have a visa, or you're going to have to get married to get that visa?
I'm going to go first on a tourist and then go from there.
Okay.
Is he an American citizen?
Actually, he's not yet. He's a green card holder.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's good. He'll be able to petition you. But by the way, you're gonna have to be there for like 5 years and all that shit before anything gets solidified. You might not be able to practice medicine for at least a year, things like that. So that's why I want to say, is he worth it? If he's a great guy, then by all means, the relationship is still early in 1 year to do such a strong move. But hey, you know, you're a doctor. It's not like you're struggling to get a job as, let's say, a secretary or whatever over there. You're a medical doctor.
Yeah, but pretty much I'm going to be dependent on him for a while.
Yeah, but that's love, dear. That's what people in relationships do. All right.
You're young. You're as a doctor, you don't have that much to lose when you move over there. Because what's difficult for a doctor is when you move there and you have a family already. Because you have to balance things. But since you're young, you're single, and all you're going to go there is to start a new. Your worries is starting a new life. Not really a problem with your profession.
Yeah. You know, if I were you, again, it all comes down. Is he worth it? If he's worth it, then go. Beautiful city, San Francisco. You got a great job. Not waiting for you, but you can establish yourself there quite easily, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Do it.
Thanks.
And you're 33. Shit, get married. Come on.
Thanks a lot.
No worries. Bye-bye. Let's go to Kyla, who's in Hong Kong. Kyla, Happy New Year. One day late. What's up?
Hi.
Hi, Kyla. Kyla, you Chinese who living in Hong Kong, or are you Filipino living in Hong Kong?
I'm Chinese.
Excellent. What's up?
I have a question for you. Well, I'm 22 right now.
Sure.
And, well, I have been single for like 5 years.
All right.
And I actually...
That's not really single, Kyla. Come on. I've been single since I was 17. I mean, like, let's go, doll.
No, for real.
I know it's for real, but you know what I mean? It's like, don't count 17 to 19 as single, because you're still kind of like a teenager. You know what I mean? Like, just say, I've been single for a couple of years. Come on, 5 years? You can't count your 17. Come on, love.
All right, okay, several years. Well, 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, let's do that.
And I actually want to be in a relationship, like a serious relationship, long-term relationship. But it seems to me that, like, I don't really have a large number of guy friends.
Sure.
And the guy friends I usually get close to is gay, unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah, so I kind of have trouble getting to know a guy who's kind of, you know, we might be able to get into a relationship.
Sure.
So I have been quite desperate, honestly. So I actually posted an ad on Craigslist.
Ooh, shit. Of all the places, you had to pick Craigslist, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
So, I just kind of want to see what would happen. And then there's this one guy, he said he's 36.
Uh-huh.
And then he came to Hong Kong like half a year ago, and he's from Germany.
Sure.
And then we kind of
Scary.
emailed back and forth several times. And, well, my instincts tells me that he is kind of like a nice guy.
Your instincts also tell you you're desperate. Remember, you said that, so let's be careful now, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. And I don't know. I just think that, he actually initiated for a meetup, like after Chinese New Year.
In Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just not sure if I should meet him.
Let's see here. Of all the places you could have posted an ad, you placed it in the most skanky, just downright scandalous websites. There are a lot of websites out there that are reputable for this kind of behavior, and you just happen to pick the shittiest one.
I think you're too young to be
Kyla.
doing something like
Right.
that at 22.
And exactly,
Go
Bianca.
out, go clubbing, you'll meet
There.
somebody there.
It's just not my thing. I'm just not the bar hopping kind of girl.
I know, but you're in Hong Kong. It's one of the biggest cities in the world. You know what I mean? And you're trying to hook up on a shitty website with some guy from fucking Germany.
Send a friend to meet him. See if he's
Listen, if your intuition says he's a good guy, and I worry about your intuition because I'm sorry, you don't speak. You're Chinese. You said that you're desperate. If you are gonna make up your mind to meet him, which you can, well, I'm not saying don't. Make sure it's at a mall, in an open area, on a Sunday, on Nathan Road, and like in the middle of like in fucking Kowloon side where people are shopping, and you know what I mean. Do not meet him anywhere at a house,
In
any
his
indoor
hotel room.
places, hotel rooms, and all that stuff. We're gonna meet like in somewhere really, really popular where there's a ton of people. All right, and have a lunch there.
Okay.
All right. Definitely do not once throughout his entire trip. Do not once be in an enclosed area with this guy. Not because we're judging him early on, just because of Craigslist. Period.
And don't give him your address.
Yeah, it's all about Craigslist. You know what I'm saying? It's because if I called the show and I said, "Hi Mo, I met a girl where at a strip club. I think she's awesome." It's the same thing. It's like, okay, you met a girl, but you met her in a shady environment, and that alone should get red flags going up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
try
Kyle?
going out. Yeah, meet people.
I know. I tried to be more outgoing and
Yeah.
more open, but I'm just the kind of introverted kind of girl.
Yeah, but dude, that's fine. There are a lot of girls like you. I might even be the guy equivalent at times. But what I'm saying is you are 22. Bianca put a great point up. Don't think that these are your twilight years to meet somebody. You're actually really, really young. And I see your photo here. You look fine. There's nothing wrong with you. You should be able to find a guy in Hong Kong, no problem.
Okay.
Or find a guy online. My sister married a guy that she met online. It's fine. But not in fucking Craigslist, Kyla. All right? Now, I can't say pull this one thing or throw this one away because you never know. You might really be a good guy. But shit, come on, Craigslist?
I know, but there's one thing that kind of hold you back. It's like 36. I'm 22. Come on, he's like as old as my dad.
Yeah, 36-year-old guys are not on Craigslist. Not 36-year-old good guys, established men who have got good jobs and a good life. They're not on Craigslist. They'll be on I don't know, a more reputable website, singles.com or whatever the hell these other ones are. I don't know any of these, but definitely not that place. So red flags all over the place on this one, Kyla.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're still going to meet him, aren't you? Yeah, you are.
I doubt it. Honestly.
Yes, you're lying to us.
I'm being honest.
All right, babe. How'd you get to know this show, if you don't mind, being Chinese?
I was scanning through a podcast on iTunes.
Yep.
Yeah, and then just randomly clicked in, and then I love it.
Great. I appreciate that very much. Thanks for the call.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Rock on. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, that's how shit on iTunes. Man, word of mouth. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, like it's been all great praise here. Let's go to Eric. Eric, I'd be surprised if you're still there. Eric?
Yeah, I'm here.
Holy crap! You've been on hold since the start of the show, man. I am so sorry. It's just I'm looking through all the questions here. I like taking girls first. Eric, you're 28. You're Quezon City. You seem like your life is fine. You can be on hold for an hour and 40 minutes. What's up?
Yes. First of all, hi Mo. Hi, Doctor again, and
Hello.
Bianca.
Hello.
Yeah, the situation is I have a friend who is really, really rich and has been into a lot of relationships. But it's not really lasting long because he always thinks that the girls are just after his money.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I don't know more if you've experienced this because wealth and fame is just the same.
Well, it's not just the same, but yeah, I get it. There are people who are going to be attracted to you for superficial reasons or reasons that go beyond your personality and stuff like that. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, so he really wants, he wants to land into a serious relationship. So what do you think he needs to do?
Well, he has to know that being wealthy is an attractive quality for people, whether it be guys, girls, or anything like that. So he's going to have to know that exists. Like, I know that exists. I'm not crazy wealthy. I'm not filthy rich or anything like that, but I do know that people will be attracted to me for my job, and for the car that I drive, maybe, or whatever, what I can buy. When you get to know somebody and you get to spend time picking their brain and getting into their hobbies and seeing what they're like and investigating past boyfriends and why that relationship didn't work out. When you put all of that together, you can really come to a conclusion whether this person's after your money or not. Look at the family. There are other things. There are other clues out there that can kind of zone in on whether this person is worth it or if this person is genuine.
He even had relationships with a couple of celebrities, but
yeah, like who?
Nino Se.
Never heard. Next one.
Evie Babes, Mergin Maranan.
Okay, see, look at it. He's picking chicks that, no offense, Evie Babes and all that stuff. But those are not celebrities. Those are backup dancers, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say those girls are going to be after his money, but come on. Dude, let's go. All right, anyway, next. So what do you want? You want to know how does he end up with someone who will look beyond his money.
Yeah, he's even thinking that, in order to meet a girl, he won't use his card anymore.
Yeah,
you
can, if you want,
like
it depends on how rich you are. If you're crazy wealthy, I actually would like that experiment. Yeah, I would actually think that's fun. Like, for example, that girl who just called a little while ago from Hong Kong, I think they would have hit it off fine because she doesn't look like she's there for the money and things like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, meet somebody on the internet, not go out in a flashy car. Don't go to really high-profile places. Hang out at McDonald's. Hang out in really kind of just like places where, the elite don't hang out. And you might find somebody who really genuinely likes you for the person you are. Bianca, it seems like you'd have a great opinion on this.
Look for a simple girl. Look for somebody who doesn't seem like she's interested in that stuff. Like one sure sign that a girl would be interested in a guy's money is if she's carrying a designer bag, is wearing a lot of makeup, likes to talk about the social scene. Then that's the type of girl that your friend should steer clear of.
The question is, does he need to pretend that he's not rich the first time?
I think that's kind of fun.
Maybe as a social experiment, yes.
Yeah, as an experiment, yeah. But most of the time, you have to be yourself.
Yeah.
Just to be yourself.
I get it.
Because when you're being yourself, that's when you'll see how other people see you, and then that's when you can judge them on their motives.
Yeah, but that's not really good advice for him because he is himself. He just wants to know how does he find out whether a girl wants him for his money or not.
That's a good social experiment,
right?
Yeah.
So pretend you're poor. That's awesome. That'd be fun. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. Aside
Bring
from that,
the girl to places wherein you would see how down to earth and humble she really is.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Bring her to some shitty area. And if she's like, ew, this place sucks. If she sounds like Rufa Gutierrez, then leave her.
The one in UP where you eat your street foods, diba?
Yeah. See if she's into
or
that
like,
shit.
take her to go like bowling or bingo. I played bingo last week and it was so much fun. Like try bringing her there, or like bring her to SM Mall of Asia to go ice skating and see how she reacts to that.
Yeah. This guy I'm talking about is really low profile, and you actually do those things.
Then good. Then
right now he's into a relationship with a Korean girl, and the way we look at the situation is they're really good together.
Whoa! Time out. Is that Korean girl happen to name be Grace Lee? Because I know a Korean girl named Grace Lee that only goes out with fucking super rich guys. Are you sure?
No. Grace Lee's safe. Don't worry about that.
No, I don't worry. I'm just worried about him because definitely, she's in there for the money.
Grace Lee.
All right, just checking.
And we want them to last, but right now the way we look at it, he talks to us and he wants to get out of the relationship because, again, at the back of his mind, it's the girl after his money again. But the way we look at it, it's not that. But the girl is after his money.
Yeah, well, again, tell him. Listen, if he investigates a little bit, he'll be able to find out whether she's there for the money or not. All right?
Yeah.
All right, Eric. Thanks for the call, man. Just for curiosity's sake, what kind of car does he drive?
He has a R35 Ferrari and Maserati.
Holy shit.
Don't tell me.
That's rich.
He's not the guy who crashes Ferrari earlier.
No.
No.
Okay.
Eric. God damn it, really? Oh my God! I would do the Coming to America movie thing that Eddie Murphy was in. Fly to another country, just pretend I'm poor as hell. That is so awesome. Maserati and a fucking Ferrari.
Yeah, but this Ferrari burned a couple of years ago.
All right, fine. Later, bye. Jesus.
Alrighty.
I fucking hate my life all of a sudden now. Imagine having to pretend you're poor. Jonathan, you keep calling us. What the hell's your problem? Jonathan. Jonathan, I'm hanging up on you. Jonathan, I'm hanging up on you. I can't hear you. Let's go to our next call. Marga, is that right? Marga, you're 37? Marga? Marga from Makati? Who's going by a fake name. That's why she's not responding. Her real name is Rhoda. Hello?
Hi.
There you are. What's going on, Marga? Marga, you got to listen to the phone. Hey, you're the fucking one who wasn't responding, all right? So don't give me that shit. All right, go. Just listen to the phone. What's up?
Mm.
Marga. Marga?
I don't want to. Hi, guys.
Okay, you're on the show, Marga. Let's go.
I cannot hear you.
Okay, we hear
can
you.
hear
though. Go ahead and tell us your story.
I don't want to cry.
Then don't.
And don't cry. I don't want to hear you cry.
Speak.
Let's go.
I've been with my life partner for 14 years.
All right.
Going 15 years. Then I found
Is
out
that him in the
last
background?
year, December 30, that he's married.
Oh,
Shoot.
Great.
He's married for 8 years.
Sweet. All right. And you've been together with him for 14 years.
14 years.
That is awesome. All right, Marga. What's your question?
I'm waiting for him to marry me.
Well, you know
I
he's
don't
not
think
going
that's possible
to.
anymore.
He's not going to marry you, right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so that's your answer. You know it. He's not going to marry you. He's been married for 8 years. You've been together 14, meaning there was a time where he had a wedding and a honeymoon and invited his family and did all of those things in a wedding while you were 6 years in a relationship with him. First of all, my question, Marga, is how did you not know this?
I don't know, but
How did you not know this, dear?
I don't know. Siguro, I trusted him so much.
Or you just pretended that it didn't happen?
Gaano siya katagal na wala? For that whole
I don't
wedding.
know, I just trusted him so much.
Marga, you never went to his
Sabi niya na
house?
he's working.
Pero Marga, you've never in the
when he's not home.
Marga, in the 14 years that you were together, ano to? You went to the motels every single time? I mean, you didn't go to his house once?
Yeah, sorry, by life partner, don't you mean you were living together?
We stayed at his place 2002. We're living with his parents.
And?
No.
Okay, Marga, here's the problem.
We are living together.
Marga. I know now why you're going out with this guy, because you're stupid. Because I've told you to listen to the phone and not the computer. So the fact that you can't even follow that simple direction, I know that you're a retard, and that's why you got screwed like this, okay? Please listen to the phone, or else we're going to have to hang up on you.
Okay.
Because you're answering questions that we asked you 3 minutes ago. Because that's what a delay is about, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so...
I was not thinking straight.
I know, obviously. Marga, how do you not go to his house? How do you not notice that he has a wedding ring on or any of these things? He takes it
I
off?
don't have a wedding ring. We stayed at his mom for 2 years.
And
then
his mom...
lumipat kami. We have our own home.
Wow.
Okay, question. Nasaan ka noong nawala siya ng matagal para magpakasal dun sa ibang babae?
Hindi siya nawawala ng matagal.
Paano yung wedding tsaka yung honeymoon?
Hindi ko alam paano nangyari. Siguro nagpakasal sila sa West.
Tapos sasabihin lang niya, may
Ang
business
pinakamatagal na nawawala siya is 1 week. Meron siyang meeting abroad, seminar abroad, pero minsan lang nangyari yun.
Have you talked to him about this?
Yes.
And?
Parang, ang nire-reason niya parang ayaw niya nang balikan yun. Sabi ko, bakit hindi mo sinasabi? Ayaw daw niyang sabihin sa akin.
Marga, listen, this guy, let's just make this quick because I'm bored. You're 14 years into this guy, that you're 37, meaning you got together when you were 23. You lost a lot of your adulthood to this asshole. And that's what he is. Okay, so
nagagalit ako kasi masyadong matagal na.
Of course. Marga, of course. Marga, absolutely. Does he have kids?
2, I think.
Yeah, okay, listen.
But he's denying it.
Yeah, okay.
He's telling me it's only 1.
Okay.
We have a kid. He's 4 years old.
Marga, it's time to remove yourself from this guy's life now. Today, right now. As you hang up.
It's not that easy.
Yes, it is, Marga. He cheated on you for your whole adult life.
Yeah. You're right. It's not going to be easy, but there's your proof. It's going to be difficult for you to put yourself in to keep yourself in that situation. Never going to be easy, but you have to make that first step. Okay? First off, you have to realize your place in his life. Then after that, start thinking about yourself. What are you going to do afterwards?
Gan, we don't even need to sell this to her that it's a bad idea. You got screwed, Margaret. You know that. That's why you're calling the show. It's now just having to leave. We don't have to tell you that, you've witnessed wrongdoing, that you've been cheated on. You know this shit. That's why you're calling the show. Get out.
Alam mo, bata ka pa, makakahanap ka ng binata na mamahalin ka.
37.
I'm 37.
I'm not working.
Bata pa ang 37.
Ang tanda mo na for this kind of behavior. You should fucking leave him tonight.
Hello, she's not 60.
See, it's okay for you to get hurt because it's part of the healing process. Get hurt, then eventually you have to move on.
Marga, it's over tonight.
Matanda ka na. Stop fooling around. Move on with your life.
Stop fucking around. It's over tonight. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to me, Gan, or Bianca tell you that this is part of life and all that stuff. Get out now, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye.
Thank you.
Let's go to Peter. Peter, you're in Australia. Peter, what's up? Whoa, we just lost Peter. Hold on. Let's try to get Peter one more time. Here we go. All right, there you go. Peter, Australia. Guy named Peter who lives in Australia. Indian guy. Yes, I need you to talk, Peter. You're typing. We don't hear typing. We need to hear your voice. Peter. Okay, fuck him. Move on. Let's go to Rika. You're 22. Rika, what's up? Rika?
Hello?
Yes, hi. You're from Pasig. How can I help you?
Hi.
Hi. Rika?
Hello?
Yeah?
You can start. This is where you start talking.
Oh, okay. I've been in a relationship for 3 years with my current boyfriend, which my parents don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And they live in the States. My whole family does.
All right.
And soon, since I'm graduating, I went here to go to school.
Okay, Rika, speed it up. Let's go. We're bored here.
So now they're coming home, and I don't know how to tell them that I have been in the relationship. And I'm not scared that they're going to get mad. It's just that I don't know how to tell them that it's serious, and now it feels like I regret not telling them because I didn't think it would get serious.
Okay, Rika, you don't have to tell them this. It's serious. You can pretend that this is a new relationship. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Welcome back to the Philippines. I kind of like a guy right now. May MU stage come. You can lie. You don't have to say that you're serious.
I don't want to do that.
Well, listen, if you're
there's
scared...
only one way to tell them. Tell them.
Yeah, if you don't want to tell them that way...
Write them a letter if you don't want to speak.
That. I'm worried about the disconnect, you know.
Listen, Rika, if I was you, I would tell my parents you like someone... He likes you. There's no formal relationship yet. What do you think, Mom and Dad? And if they go, potangina, no way, then you know that you can't tell them. Now, if they say, really, we'd like to meet him, then bring him to the house. You listen, you're not completely lying. You're just going back to the initial introduction stage.
Yeah, okay. You can tell them, Mom, Dad, there's this guy I would like you to meet. And then based on their first reaction, if they say, no, we're not interested, or no, you're too young, or no, bawal, then maybe try another time. But then if they sound like they're interested and they're happy for you, then bring him over, invite him over.
Yeah, listen, again, you don't have to tell him you're getting married, your parents right away.
No, we're not there.
I know, but you're saying you don't have to tell them you're in a serious relationship. You can just, like Bianca said, I have somebody I like you to meet, and you can just gauge on the context whether they like this idea or not.
But since I have this little time, since they're going here and then they're coming back after my graduation with me, and I want them to be in good terms because then eventually I'd have to be in a long-distance relationship, and I want them to get along, you know.
Yeah, again, let's start it now. Whenever your parents arrive, whether it be tomorrow or next week, you do exactly what Bianca said. I want you to meet somebody. I kind of like him. I think he likes me. He's courting me. He's been very respectful about this. He's been waiting for you guys to come here, but he can meet you. You can say all the right things.
Okay.
And then just see how it goes from there.
I think your parents won't be surprised.
Doesn't go in the good.
Well, you would never know unless you try. And please, believe me, your parents know one day you will get into a relationship.
Yeah.
You're 22 years old. A lot of people get in relationships at your age. They're not idiots. They'll know. Guess what? They're coming from the U.S., where they're a little bit more liberal over there. They might be able to
but they're very traditional.
Okay, but listen.
That's the whole point why I kept it.
Okay, Rika, you know what? Then don't follow a single thing we do and live miserably. All right?
Oh.
Okay, so take our advice, which is good advice. Ease it into them, or don't take our advice, and you can hide, and when you get caught, they'll beat your ass. Whatever. All right, babe?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Jesus Christ. How many times do you have to fucking explain it to these people? Sarah, you're 26. Baguio. What's up? Sarah?
Hello.
Sarah with the smelly vagina.
Hi.
After sex, her vagina always smells. What can she do to stop it? If it smells...
She needs to call a gynecologist for that, not you.
Yeah, no, what are you talking about? I'm smelly vagina master.
Buy some feminine wash.
No, it's after sex, though. That's the question I wanted to think. But anyway.
That's going to be a mixture of the secretions of a guy and the...
Right.
And, yeah.
Smelly vagina after sex, not as serious as smelly vagina before sex. So, Sarah, if you can call back, we'll explain that to you in more medical detail, or I just want to hear about your vagina. 659-6969 is the phone number. Taking a break. Back after this. This is the last break. We're going to wrap it up after this with Bianca King. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model? Pwede. Yun ang pwede. Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
Guys, we're picky with our food, we're picky with our cars, and most definitely we're picky with our women. So why not start being picky with your own face wash and stop using hers? Try Bello Men Oil Control Face Wash. Since we men tend to be a little bit oilier, we need one that's made for us. Trust me, just like our women, if you pick the right one, the relationship will last forever. New Bello Men.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light
And powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Friday night, Bianca King on the program. Thank you very much, Bianca, for being here. I know you're under the weather, but we appreciate you and all the insights you've given to our listeners.
You are worth the time.
Thank you, dear. You can find Bianca's work. She's making short films, music videos, things like that. Obviously, we all know her, the actress, and where we can find her. But I want to plug specifically your YouTube channel. What is it? It's Bianca
King 86, and my Twitter name is King Bianca.
Now, when you say Bianca King 86, it's just all one word. There's no underscores and whatnot.
Nope, just one word.
And you will be graduating. Congratulations, by the way, in the next few months. Right? Hopefully.
If I play my cards right, hopefully.
Get you in.
It's my last academic term from September to December.
Solid. And you will find her on Captain Barbell starting on GMA 7, probably March, I hear. And, you're probably right about that. As well as...
Party Pilipinas every Sunday.
That's right. Let's go to Bella now for just a few more phone calls, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll go with the call of the night. And so far, the front runner is the kid who had anal sex for $2,000. Bella, you're 31. What's up?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, dear.
Hi, Bianca.
Hello.
Bianca's there, right? Hello, hello, hi.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm nervous.
All right, no worries.
Okay. No, my question is actually a bit, I guess, TMI.
No, there's no TMI on this show. We just again had a kid who had anal sex for $2,000. He's 16 years old. Can't get any worse than that. So,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry,
so
Bella.
I guess I'm a bit milder then.
Oh yes.
No, my
yes.
question is it's really for Bianca.
Sure.
Because I know she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
And I do have a question. It's very it's about your you're down there.
Mm-hmm. You're the JJ.
Yes. Oh, great. Anyway, usually when
Yes,
it's
they're
the
right.
time of the month, that it doesn't smell so good anymore. Like a week before, and then of course you wash every day, but it doesn't stay fresh the whole day. And of course, when things happen like sexy time or something, you can't just rush to the banyo and wash it kaagad, diba? So any tips on making it stay fresh
Always
all
have
day long?
always
Or,
have feminine wipes on hand, and this is not just when you have your period or after you do whatever it is you do with your boyfriend. Even after you go to the bathroom, like say you just even pee, it's always good to have feminine wipes
On hand.
rather than just tissue.
But does it take away the smell? 'Cause it smells like,
it seems like
I would think so. Yes.
It will help.
I don't want to plug any brands because they would have to pay me for that.
Wow. Yeah, the businesswoman. That's right.
But then,
Come on, it's advice,
Have you had
Bianca.
any problems
Jesus.
with that?
well, okay. Carefree has wipes, and then if you know anyone who goes to the States, Always also has wipes, and they have very strong scents.
So do you use them? Is that what you do?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you wash your vagina after you urinate? After a nice good run on the treadmill? Things like that might get it stinky.
Well, of course you do, but then of course during the day you can't have like a shower, right?
Listen, do you have a boyfriend, or are you having casual sex?
Casual.
Casual.
It comes in season.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not. I'm not a doctor or anything. Even like after the wipes and all the washing, if there's still, this terrible stench, then it may be something internal.
Yeah, definitely.
So you maybe should go get yourself checked. Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
With the wipe stuff. Check with the doctor first, and then ask her if it's even safe for you to be using these wipes.
If it's really bothering you, go to an OBGYN. Have yourself checked. If it's really bothering you.
All right.
Okay.
And Bella, the everyday maintenance though, like Bianca was saying with the wipes, I think is a great idea. Actually, I would have never thought that. Thanks for having a female here for that question. But here's another thing. When you're having casual sex, I understand where you say you're hot and heavy and stuff like that. You can't take a bath. If you have a boyfriend though, and you go, babe, I'm just gonna go over there and wash up before we have sex, they're gonna be fine with that.
Yeah.
Listen, as a guy, and if I still know I'm going to have sex in 3 minutes from now, it's fine. Just as long as you promise you come back naked.
Because
right?
you're going to have sex. It's sex. It's sex.
Yeah, okay, so don't think...
smelly fresh.
Yeah, don't think you can't take a break right before we're about to have sex to take a bath. I'm fine with that, just as long as you don't change your mind when you're taking a bath. Bella?
Okay.
All
Thank
right?
you.
Don't overthink it. If we're going to have sex, we're happy, and we'll wait, just as long as you don't take more than 10 minutes. All right?
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, Bianca. I say we call it a night here. You are not feeling very well, but you've held up very.
I'm happy.
You've held up very, very good. So thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. I think it's time for the caller of the night. We're all kind of feeling who we want kasi kawawa naman yung bata na tumawag na 16 years old for a cell phone.
O ngayon, pwede na niyang ibenta yung ibibigay mong flash drive sa kanya.
No, I'm giving him this, but we're also giving him a chance at a BlackBerry or a Samsung cell phone right now. So he has a 66% chance of winning a phone, one of them being a BlackBerry, and he didn't have to get anal by us. So Sid?
Is he there?
Hello?
Sid?
Hey, hello.
Before I give you the chance, because you're already... Before I give you the chance...
I want to test them first too. Sige, after you.
Yeah,
Go
before
for
I
it.
give you the chance, Sid.
Yeah, sure.
And you're already our caller of the night. So you
Whoa,
can be
okay.
honest now. You can be honest. Were you lying to us?
Were I?
Yeah, because if you're lying, if you tell me you were lying, it's okay. But I just want to know if you were lying or not, because that was a great...
I swear, I was not lying the whole time.
You actually put your penis in another kid's anus for $2,000.
Yeah.
And how does it feel?
Oh yeah, but was it good?
Yeah.
Shit, right? Yeah, might as well, right?
At first, I wasn't just thinking about it, but Like, afterwards, it felt disgusting.
Did you ejaculate?
Yeah.
You're gay.
Oh man!
How about the smell?
It's so embarrassing.
Was it chili dogging? Like, was there poop like all around and shit?
No. There wasn't any poop.
Come on.
thingy.
Was the guy super gay, or was he like one of your friends that just thought, "Hey man, let's just do this awesome"?
He didn't act gay at all.
He just said, okay.
I wasn't even expecting it from him.
Let's go back to the whole thing. All right.
Okay.
I'm your friend. No. You're your friend. I'm you. So let's do it. What happened?
He texted me one night and he asked me if, I think he knew that I needed money.
Okay.
And so he asked me if I wanted to do it on him. And at first I was like, are you kidding?
He's your friend.
He's not like a good friend. He's
like
an acquaintance.
All right. Hold on, Sid. You sound gay, though, dude.
Yeah.
You know, Bianca, I is it one experience has got him twirling already? Or you kind of sound a little gay, Sid.
Maybe it's because of the room.
Maybe because it's the room.
Or the pitch of your voice.
Yeah, you sound a little gay, though. Anyway, no worries. Nothing wrong with that. Something wrong with what you did, but nothing wrong with being gay. Yeah. All right. So he texts you and he goes, I know you need money. Can you come over here and we're going to do it? And then what do you say?
At first I didn't say, I was not thinking that it was serious.
All right.
And then afterwards he told me that he is.
Okay, and then what did you do?
And I said, okay, let's do it.
And then where did this happen?
At his place.
He paid you on the spot?
Afterwards.
Wow.
So what'd you do? He took off her clothes? You took off your clothes and then just inserted it there like that?
He bent over and then that's it?
I was wearing my white undershirt still, but I took off my pants and
he's telling the truth.
He got naked.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. It's detailed. All right, and my God.
Oh damn, it's so embarrassing.
Trust me,
and he's telling it on a podcast.
Yeah. All right. And any other questions about the details? Because I'm not, I don't really want to know, but I'm intrigued at the same time.
I mean, Bianca, that's okay. I'm trying to get over it anyway, so you can just ask anything.
Bianca, anything you want to ask about this whole endeavor?
I'm good.
You're good? All right. Sid, you have been chosen as caller of the night. You have a chance. Did you buy the cell phone yet?
Not yet. I used some of it to get the test.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
wait, but you're not gonna do anything like this ever again, right?
I swear.
It's like we're almost rewarding him for it.
That's true,
in your own little sick way. All right, Sid, I got jar 1, jar 2, jar 3. One of them has a BlackBerry 9780. One of them has a Samsung cell phone. I forgot the model. It's here with me. And some have SMB Lite, which you're not going to drink. You're going to give to your adult friend. So which one do you want? Jar 1, 2, or 3? Yesterday, I think it was in jar 3. Or no. Shit, I forgot. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
I don't know. Help me choose, Bianca.
It's 1, 2, or 3. You have a 66% chance of getting a cell phone anyway. So the odds are good for you. Fate has put your
you seriously want me to pick?
Fate has put your anus into the show on a day where we're giving away 2 cell phones. Usually
I don't know. Depends. Whatever.
Usually we only give 1 cell phone.
Jar 2.
All right, Bianca, do you like jar 2? All right. Sid, you're 16 years old. You did the unthinkable. Wait, by the way, are you sure you want jar 2? Because I want you to get the prize that you want.
Help me around.
Okay na yan. 2 na. Sige na, go.
Fine. Okay, it's Bianca said it's 2, so let's go with her.
Sid, my friend, you are one of the best calls we had all year. So I'm going to give this to Bianca, and she's going to go and read off your prize.
Wow.
For your sacrifice.
You have a
BlackBerry
9780.
So you don't have to save up for that, you know.
Yeah.
For that cell phone, you've got a new cell phone, a BlackBerry.
Divine intervention.
Yeah. You see, there is a God.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
Wow.
Sid. All right, never sell your sexual parts ever again.
I promise. I promise so bad. Shit, I'm gonna cry now. It's like,
No, you should be crying that you fucked up, not that you want a phone. All right?
And do well in college. Take school seriously.
What do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up?
What are you planning to take up in college?
I plan to take up either journalism or consular and diplomatic affairs.
Where?
Do not take that.
Either in UST or St. Benilde because
I go to CSB.
I'm not sure with LaSalle though.
You're fine with you're fine with both. Journalism, CSB, then your international studies, you can take at LaSalle. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm in the school paper right now, so that's why I'm planning to take up journalism.
If you end up going to CSB by first term this year, I'll still be there. Find me.
Cool.
Yeah, and go.
Find
Bianca,
me.
it's me.
My classrooms are usually on the 12th floor, 1201. That's the film classroom.
And then borrow some money from her, because definitely she'll give it to you. because shit.
Borrow money from Mo.
Yeah, right.
I can tell you where he lives.
Yeah. Thanks for the call. Thanks for the call, Sid. Congratulations. You deserve it.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Okay, I'm going to CSB now.
No, you're going to see, not CSB, psychiatrist, and then CSB. All right?
Yeah. I'm planning to go there on the 10th.
Sure thing.
February 10.
All right, buddy. Hang in there.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
No worries. Oh, what a night. Thank you for all the phone calls. We appreciate it. It's a Friday night here in Manila, so I think it's drinking time for the interns. Pat?
Yes, Mo.
Thank you for a solid week between you and all the kids in that room.
No
I hope
problem.
you learned the lesson from that last guy. And just for a job well done for everyone there. Dawn, Angelica, Marvin, Marion, Kat.
Thanks.
Am I missing anyone else, Pat? That's about it, right? Everybody should be
Bikini
cool.
girl. Yeah,
Bikini, Kat. All right. Thanks for the call. Thanks for all the work, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Engineer Miguel, solid work as well. Dr. Gan, thank you very much for your all-week attendance.
Thank you.
Next week, we have lined up, if I'm not mistaken, Monday is Aubrey Miles. Tuesday, Sid Lucero. Wednesday is Drew Arellano. Thursday, Rufo Gutierrez. Friday, Casey Montero will be subbing in for me because I'll be in Bangkok. And then the week after that, I do believe we have Rico Blanco lined up. And I think we're trying to get Derek Ramsey. I think we're good with him the week after, as well as a bunch of other celebrities who are going to be sitting in every night here on the show. But tonight...
Fun stuff.
Tonight, Bianca King, solid work.
Thank you.
We'll see you on Sunday at Party Pilipinas.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Have a great day, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Mo.
No worries.
I had fun.
Good. I'm glad you did.
I wouldn't mind doing it again.
Oh, doors are always open for you, my love.
Follow me on Twitter, King Bianca.
And Bianca King 86 is her YouTube channel. See you guys on Monday. You can download this on iTunes. You can download it on sanmiglight.com.ph. MoTwister.com also carries this. So wherever you are around the world, it is more than accessible to you. Get it, put it on your MP3 player. Listen to it when you're in traffic, when you're doing the public transportation, whatever it may be. Thank you very much for your support. San Mig Light, as well as Smart Bro, of course, our major sponsors. A million thank yous to you guys. Bye-bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was brought to you by San Mig Light. Executively produced by Mohan Gumata. Engineered by Miguel Alfindo. And operated by Icon Media Inc.
Special thanks to Dr. Gan Montenegro, Larry Carlan, and Magic 89.9.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is a Battle Axe production. Recorded at the Smart Bro Studios in Manila, Philippines.
You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister.
Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com. Website www.motwister.com.